to this video. Now, this is one of the very many videos I will be doing on Bitcoin, Litecoin, blockchain, and all the other cryptocurrencies. Now, what I want to start off with is that you've got to understand that Bitcoin is a global financial reset. No matter what you hear, that it's just a fad, will eventually be the standard way we interact with our finances in the world. Now, Uranus has moved into Taurus. Uranus is all about technology, the youth, the internet. And Taurus is about the physical body, the earth, and finances and the banking system. Now, Uranus has come back to this point after 84 years and will stay here for 84 years. Now, during 2018, Uranus will go back into Aries one more time, will retrograde into Aries. Retrogradation does not really happen. A planetary body really does not go back, but from our perception, we tend to perceive it as going back. So Uranus, which was in Aries on the 15th of May 2018, it moved into Taurus. One more time, it's going to retrograde back into Aries, and then from 2019, it's going to stay in Taurus. And Bitcoin will fluctuate. I'll discuss in greater detail how and when and the points when Bitcoin will fluctuate and what's going to happen with it in other videos. But what I want to say is that 2019 is truly the tipping point, okay, is the true tipping point of Bitcoin, and things will become much more stabilized by 2020. Okay, and we have this great conjunction in Capricorn with Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. This is going to change the way we look at the world and finances and structure. This is the time we will realize how our finances have really worked against us. Uranus is about the community. This is time that a financial reset takes place and the community benefits from it. And that's what the blockchain technology is all about. And Bitcoin cannot be redundant if you really study the blockchain technology, which I will get into greater detail and discuss the astro with you. You will see how Bitcoin is substantial, and 2020 will truly signal its arrival on the world stage. And very shortly we will only be dealing with cryptos. Now Bitcoin has a lot many issues right now. For instance, it's not very quick, it takes time, it's slow, it uses a lot of computing power. But Litecoin is doing really well, which I'll get into detail. I will discuss in detail the chart of Bitcoin and Litecoin. But here I just wanted to touch base with you and tell you that Bitcoin is going to change our lives forever for the next 18 years. Okay, and this began in 2008. 2008 is symbolic because Pluto also moved into Capricorn. Pluto is all about death and regeneration and destruction of what's not working, things that are hidden. And in Capricorn, it's questioning all these structures, finances, banks, corporations. So Pluto is truly bringing to surface a lot of dirt, Capricornian dirt, which is making systems collapse. Financial. So it 2008 also was the start of the financial problems. and it's just escalating, and it's going to escalate to such a degree when we can't keep up with the bubble. And that's when cryptocurrencies are going to take center stage. Now, we've seen with Bitcoin how it has gone up and down, up and down. It is still going up and down, and government is going to try to put very many restrictions on it till truly 2020, when this great conjunction takes place and Bitcoin truly gets emancipated and comes center stage. Okay, this is the time when we will truly see the resurrection of blockchain and Bitcoin, Litecoin, and all these other technologies. So, if you're not into cryptos, it's time you get into it, because really the way we use money is redundant. The way we use resources is redundant. And, when we can deal with someone from another part of the world, and we can share. B2B, person to person, P2P, and we can exchange data, and we don't have to depend on heavyweights or banks that will steal from us. That is truly the sign of a new world, a brave new world, where we will have the control of our finances. And Uranus and Taurus is going to ask of us, what is our relationship to money, and are we truly free? What is freedom in regards to our monetary situation? And this is not something we can avoid. We have to understand our relationship to money, and we have to awaken to new possibilities that technology will bring forth. And Bitcoin is not something, it's not a fad, it's not here for 2 seconds, it's here to stay. So watch the space for more on Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Tron, and all other such cryptos and blockchain technologies. For right now, this is me signing off. Tina from Tinaheals.com. Subscribe, like, share, and spread the word about the cryptos and Bitcoin. And make sure to watch the space for loads more coming up on such topics. See ya. Bye.